It's LiveStrong Day, the Lance Armstrong Foundation's one-day grassroots effort to raise awareness and funds for the fight against cancer. Today, we're taking our message across the country with more than 600 events in cities both small and large. We're in New York City right now, but stay tuned to find out where else we go.
There are nearly 12 million cancer survivors living in the United States today, but cancer is still the #1 killer of Americans under the age of 85. It's time for us to unite and fight cancer. In cities across the country, the LiveStrong Army is growing and we're making noise. Together, we will make cancer a national priority.
LiveStrong, 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 LiveStrong.
And now the man who is said to have a will stronger than any other athlete, Lance Armstrong, is here. As you know, he was diagnosed with cancer in 1996, just 3 years later, an incredible comeback. And LiveStrong Day, it's a big day tomorrow. You're going to be all across the country.
We're going to be all across the country, but there's events. We have 600 events all around the country just to raise awareness for this disease.
Right now, Lance is in East Harlem visiting with patients and staff at the Ralph Lauren Cancer Center. Today, Lance will travel coast to coast to 4 different LiveStrong Day events, and our entire LAF staff is traveling to other events as well. In communities and neighborhoods across this nation, we have the same goal today, to make cancer a national priority. After this, we're off to Columbus, Ohio, and we'll see you there.
Nixon created a war on cancer in 1971, and we're going on election year 2008, and enough is enough.
You know, there's just so many creative ways that you can find to get people to care. That's all you need to do is get the message out.
I'm riding my bike for 24 hours, and I'm also suspended 80 feet in the air by a crane.
I have an 8-year-old son, and he's, I reckon it'll be another 15 years before he's out of college. The projections are that this disease will cost our society and our economy $1 trillion by the time my son graduates college. It's something that we absolutely have to change.
We're really bringing people together that truly care and truly want to make a difference. This was for Garrett, LiveStrong, 2008.
As you can see, tons of effort and hard work go into planning events just like this. We've met amazing cancer survivors who've told us inspiring stories of survival, and they're all raising awareness and funds for this fight.
My dad was an avid cyclist. It was Thanksgiving. 2006 was kind of his last day that he was with us. Nothing was too formal for him to wear his LiveStrong band with, and he really believed it. He just had such a strong belief in living strong. He fought until the very end. So when I came to DU this year, I asked my boss if I could organize a LiveStrong event on campus, and he said, sure, have fun. And I got together a small group of volunteers, and it's kind of grown from there. Really, this day, for me and my vision of it, was always more about awareness and just trying to get our campus community more aware about why it's important to make cancer a national issue.
My personal hero, Lance Armstrong!
So we ask ourselves, how do we do that? How do we make a difference? How do we demand change? How do we ask leadership to care about an issue? It starts in rooms like this. It starts in a room like this. It starts like a room like we saw in Columbus. It starts in the 600 rooms that we have across the United States today. I just encourage you all to somehow find within yourself an obligation to be cured, and find that cause, find that movement, and really get out there and make change happen.
I think today was a slam dunk. It pretty much exceeded my expectations. We had a huge crowd. We had more media coverage than I expected. Was kind of, unsure until the last minute, so I was really excited to see a lot of cameras at the back of the room, and I think everybody had a really good time. I was thinking a lot about my dad. I was crying because I know that he was somewhere smiling on this day. I think it went off as well as it did because he was with me.
Just when we thought the day couldn't get any better, we're almost to Las Vegas, Nevada. We've met a lot of people today who are fighting for their lives and fighting for the cancer cause. It's been emotional and exhilarating. It's safe to say that LiveStrong Day 2008 was an enormous success. In July, we're bringing the LiveStrong Army together in Columbus, Ohio at the LiveStrong Summit, and we'll see you there.
Unite and fight cancer at livestrong.org.